Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry, I was miles away there. I was just looking at the prices of silage. It's going to go up by 10 quid. Let's say I've got a, say I've got 20, 30 bales. That's like £200 or £300. I don't think that's all that important. I don't think I'm going to wait until January. I think I'm going to sell early in December and get ahead of the game. That's my plan. So we've got 23,000, nearly 24,000 in the bank. So I need to make 6 grand off these. I think we'll do it, but it's going to be tight. Especially seeing as I need to now hire a picker-uppery thing. I was going to use Rum's. He did say I could use his actually, but before I had a chance to grab it and use it, I had to go and get my dinner, as you well know. So, it's serious. I forgot to start my head tracking. I can barely drive without head tracking. It's interesting, really. I find it so difficult without head tracking on. Right. So, yeah, we could definitely go rent that. Let's jump in the old tractor. Because I don't know whether Rum took his one back or left it here. But, yeah, I got my mother down, so she's going back tomorrow. So I want to spend a bit of time with my mum. So I really don't have much time to sort of faff about. Oh, I think he's left it. Yeah, I think he has left it. Good lad. Thank you ever so much, Rumathan. Muchly appreciated. Get rid of that screen. Right. That was a bit wonky. Oh, just got away with it. Okay. Which side does this thing open? Operating position 4. It looks like it picks up on the right-hand side. And it supposedly picks up 24 of these bad boys. This could be fun. It's the first time I've used this. Whoops. I might even have enough money afterwards. Where the hell's all my fuel gone? Good God. I might even have enough money after this to put fuel in the tank and fix it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to keep 30 grand. Oh, there we go. Simple as that. So let's get the cruise control on at 6 miles an hour to start with. I would just drive around picking up these bales. Actually, I wonder if we can get away with 10 miles an hour. Any bales over here? No. And that bale is going to be very awkward from this position. I think we're going to have to do a U-turn round the chickens. Bugger off out the way! Well, some of them are going to get squashed. I saw a baby chick earlier, which I don't think I've seen in the game before. Gosh. Simple as that, mate. Let's pick it up and chuck it on the back. Right, so we've got 2, and we can pick up 24 of these bad boys. Now, I did square baling before, and that was kind of cool. But I could only pick up 14 of those. That's close. I'm not sure why that keeps showing up. I'm sure I turned that off the other day. Anyway. So I've got to watch out for my crops. I don't want to drive over my crops, obviously. At the same time, I don't want this to take forever. Did we get it? I think we did. Oh, this is super easy, isn't it? This is so much easier than picking up hundreds of the little square ones. I can see in the rear view mirror just about when it picks one up. And seeing as all we're going to do is shift them, we're just going to sell them on because I've already got silage. There we go. I've already got like 6-7 bags of silage for the animals, so we don't need to keep any of this. This is purely to be sold on and hopefully keep some money. And this one's sideways. I'm not sure if it will pick it up sideways. Let's find out. Yep. It doesn't even care which way it is. How many is that? Is that only 10? Good lord. This is going to be so easy. Maybe I don't have as many as I thought I did. So I get like, I think about 500 per thingy. Oh, I missed that one. Quite a few there though. Let's head up the top end and start clearing up some of that if we can. So that's 12. So that should be about 6 grand. That should bring us back to our £30,000 target. I notice as well, the more of these I pick up, the harder it seems to be for the tractor to keep going. Now, it is an old tractor. It is in need of some repairs by the looks of things. That's okay. I think off the first batch, there's a really good chance that we could possibly repair the tractor, fill it up with fuel, keep going. Spike's got like 200 of these things. Spike and Keith have put all their time, energy and effort into just doing silage. And yeah, next month, aka tomorrow, is the day they find out whether it's all been worth it. I'm not sure it's going to be ready for the swamp, is it? Just a little bit too early. How was that? 19. So any doubles I see like this, I'm going to try and grab one of them. And then that way, when I come back up in a minute, it could be a little bit easier to grab them all. More grass I could pick up there. I would really like... See how frosty it looks out there? It looks great, doesn't it? I would really like to be able to afford to buy my own equipment instead of keep renting it all the time. Because renting it does get bloody expensive bloody quickly. So we're going to try and get rid of a few of these because there's too many clumped together. The 24 of these bad boys should be about 12 grand. And if I did this tomorrow, it would be a little bit more. I think I'm stuck. That's one of the biggest problems with this game. If you bang into something, there's absolutely no audio whatsoever. So you just stop, but you've no idea why. Oh, my poor little tractor. This tractor's been fantastic, but I think we do need to get minimum a medium-sized tractor next. And we're definitely going to buy it on the second-hand market. But I would like to buy a brand new one, but I can't. Alright, let's see how well this goes. 23,000, say 24,000 in the bank. How much will we have after this? Can we offload them from here? Apparently Y is unload bales, but how does it do it? Oh, it just lifts them up like that, does it? Oh, look at that. That's very cool. Okay, so what do we get? Not as much as I thought. 10,000. A couple of thousand shy of what I was hoping for. That's a damn good trailer, though. I really like that. Right, so we're back in the safe zone. 34,000 on the clock. But I need to go and repair my tractor, get some fuel. That's going to cost us a few quid. 4 grand. It's not too bad. I thought it was going to be more than that, truth be told. Fuel. Oh, hang on. Why haven't the repairs been done? The repairs haven't been done, look. So that's 5 grand I've just spent. And yet the tractor's still broken. Perhaps we can't get it back up to 100%. Perhaps this is the best we can do. No, in which case I'm going to have to think about selling my tractor and buying a new one. Well, that's not going to be cheap, is it? Yeah, we can't repair it anymore. It says the condition is 100% here. But the overall condition is actually much lower. So anyway, we should be able to get another 10 grand out here. There's a barrel thing all the way up there, look. Oh! I forgot that was hanging out. They're going to get caught in the tree. Sorry, Rum. I didn't mean to break your trailer, mate. I swear there was one over here. There it is. Struggled a bit there, didn't it? Right. Well, that's 14, and I think that's the full 14. I think that's maybe it. Might be a couple more down the bottom, but I don't see any glaring out at me. I can see one down the middle there. I think I'm going to have to pick up on the spikes here. Can't even see, I don't know where it is. There it is. Groovy-tastic. Alright, so we're a little bit heavy now. Be a bit sensible and a bit calm. So we're not going to get 10 grand, another 10 grand, because we haven't got enough. We'll have a few thousand. Did I miss that one? Put the thing down, have I? So my entire field does about 30. Just got that in time. For the entire field, oh, there's one more. The entire field does about 30. 24, 34, 40, 41, 42, so we get 42 out of this lot. So I wonder if we'll get more if we turn it into a proper field, proper look after it. So every 3 months it should be harvestable. Oh, God. Luckily, I can just pick that one up, look. That worked out quite well. Let's put that away before I forget again. Job is a good one. So 30,000 is my safety net. As long as I can keep us financially above 30 grand, I think we're going to be okay. It's going to be a tough year, but if I keep that 30,000 buffer, then anything that comes up that I haven't thought about, I should be able to cope with. And hopefully this tractor will last another year, but it's definitely getting to the closer to being unusable, isn't it? Why does that keep opening? I keep closing it, it keeps opening again. Nice. 41,000. What's in the shop? What can I buy? Like to own one of these. What can I get for this tractor? 20 grand. It's not bad actually. I think I've got my money's worth out of that tractor. Let's have a look at medium tractor. It's got to be 150 to 200 horsepower. So yeah, 122,000. Second hand, I could pick that up for 60 grand maybe. Right, let's check on the animals. Because I've got to look after them now a lot more. So their health is good. So we don't seem to be selling any eggs, any chickens rather. So they're doing pretty good. They're not creating any milk or anything. What I don't understand is how do I look at each of the animals? I've just got one here. And then all this information. Don't understand. So we've got 4 female piglets. Two porkers, and they're only 4 months old, so they're not even... So they've got a little bit of something and something. Okay, and the sheep, 75% puberty. So next year, these should start producing babies and wool. The wool just seems to be getting sold by, I don't know where or who or when, but it goes from like 300 litres to nothing in the space of a few minutes. It's crazy. So this tractor is definitely getting old because I can't repair it to 100% anymore. I need to take this trailer over to Rum. Then I'm guessing the next best thing I can do is to create my next lot of fields, because come March we want to start putting stuff down. I wonder if I could put cotton down. I think it's too expensive to get into cotton, but I could do oats, and I'd like to do sunflower and corn, but I don't know if I can yet. I'd like to do oats, because then we'll have wheat, barley, canola and oats. I mean, that would be quite good. So wheat, best prices December, barley December, oats December, canola November, January, February for sunflowers, June for corn, January. I need something in the middle of the year, like August, September time. Sugarcane. I mean, that can't be too difficult, can it? Sugarcane. Seeds. Blimey. Seeds sell well. Eggs sell well in October. Wool is a March and April thing. February, March, April. Well, March and April, really. Milk, I suppose that's a middle of the year thing. September, February. Wood chips. Silage. Wood in general sells best in February. Grass is Jan. Here's Jan. Straw is Jan. November, December. Bread. So I need to make lots of bread. Cakes sell well in September, but you need so much stuff for cakes. It's insane. Butter sells quite well in the middle at the end of the year, September and January. Butter. I wonder how I make butter. Huh. Let's go take this over to rum. Drop it off. Grab my plough and wait. Now I've got to remember where rum is. I think he's in the 30s somewhere. And I haven't seen his orchard. He needs to destroy that orchard. The new orchard is in, so we could swap over to that. Sell his stuff. And then we'll work out how much he's entitled to. So I think it's him over here. I think this is rum. Bales everywhere. I tell you what, let's go pick his bales up for him as a thank you. There you go. I was just thinking, what can I do to repay his kindness? And we can have a look at his orchards. They do look good, actually. They do look really cool. But yeah, I mean, look how many he's got. He's got hundreds of boxes full of apples, and that's way too much. That's way too much. It's really nice looking at the orchard, though. That's very cool. I hope he continues with the orchard thing. So whilst he's in game, I don't think he's in game like me. He went for his dinner and left the game running. Oh, this is going to be a bit perilous. So yeah, let's go pick all his bales up, or at least 24 of his bales. One less job for him to do. He may appreciate it, he may not. Oh, he's definitely got a bit more of a struggle having to get up this hill. Maybe he's got a better tractor than we do. Caught, I thought I might. It doesn't look like there's anything over that side. So for some reason he hasn't mowed all this, or maybe he has, it's difficult to tell. But anyway, all the bales are over this side. Oh, he's probably collected all of those ones already, hasn't he? In here. It's really cool though, seeing how everybody else's land plot is so different and all the different issues they're gonna experience. I think he's only got a couple of bales left. 3 more, 4 more. Come on, little tractor. Well done. Oh. Nick it. Job's a good one. There you go, Rum. Thank you ever so much, mate. Appreciate the loan. There you go. So when he comes back, he'll have a nice trailer full of bales. Yeah, it feels good to be able to do something nice in return for somebody else. Everyone's been helping me out so much. I need to get the farm to a point where I can help other people. I am struggling a little bit. Keep on top of it all. Right, well, all the grass is cut and baled, so that's not a thing anymore. There's a tiny little section there, but I can't really do anything with that. Right, I need to have a little think about where I want to put this field. Do I want to continue with strips like I've been doing, or do I want to go across? Have a little thinky poo here. So I've only got 3 fields at the moment. And I've got 42 bales out of that lot. So I'm just wondering, oh, it's bloody night time, isn't it? Can't see a thing. Can't really make a decision right now then. Now, yes, one thing I could do was this. Liquid transport, no thank you. One thing I could do is have a look at the new... Oh, it's not in there. Maybe it's under forklifts. Nope, it's not under forklifts. What would it be under then? You know, I don't see it. But then I don't see the other ones either. Oh yeah, there they are. Pallet truck pack. Ah. Ah. So that's a fillable pallet. I see. So then if I buy a couple of these, or lease it. Should I lease it or buy it? Let's buy a couple. Right, so I've got a couple of those now. I'll buy a pallet as well. And then I'm thinking maybe I can stick some of these on it. Yeah, okay, let's drop that. We'll go have a look. It's starting to snow again. It never lets up here, does it? Always something going on. Should I have brought the trailer with me? That's the next question. All right, let's see how well this goes then. I notice that they're twisting every time I put one on there, which is probably not ideal. Perilous. Dope. Dope. Trying to push it back on. Or knock it off, I don't mind which. I wonder if I can pick them up by hand. $280 too heavy. Good practice, if nothing else. I think the whole lot is sliding forward. Good challenge. try and put this one on sideways. I'll soon to get this one off the things. It's a bit stuck. I literally tried to chuck it on there. It almost works. I think probably I should be picking it up from this side. Skinny as possible. It's not ideal. Pallet practice, baby. Nearly there, isn't it? Damn it. I just don't think the game has the capability of putting 4 on there. It's like it can't understand the physics enough to be able to do 4. The pallet's not that big either, is it? So I can get one of these with straps on it. Try and push them back on. Let's give it a go. Blast it. Well, I gave it a good go. I don't feel like I didn't try hard enough. I just don't think it's quite possible. soon as you put it on there, it is a bit far back, I suppose. I mean, look at the way that top one is sitting on there. I mean, the physics in this game are just shocking, aren't they? They don't know how to interact with each other. No! No! I'm done. Let's just take them back the way they are. Come on, Spikes, what are you doing? Oh, hello. This one wants to come home with this, look. Son of a bitch. They just can't do it. They just can't interact with each other properly. I think the maximum I can do is to lift up 2 at a time. Terrible. Right, I'll take 2 back at a time. So even now they're not on there properly, are they? So I'll drop these down over here. And then hopefully I'll be able to shift them around using that small thing. So there's meant to be a stand-on electric one. Come on. Being awkward. Come on, fella. He's almost there, isn't he? He's almost there. Get over on there. That's it. That's it. That'll do. If I can squeeze them both on that pallet. I feel like I need to knock the other one on just a bit more. Like that. The one underneath is just sliding with it, isn't it? Just trying to balance it on top, see what happens. It's all right. It's workable. Irvin's coming in. So what I'm going to try and do is fill these up with that's in. Oh, what? Oh, I wonder. Let's try doing this another way. How did I miss that? How the hell am I missing that? Christ, I'm on it. Wow, I just can't pick that son of a bitch up at all. I'm going to grab the 2 boxes and leave without it, I think. Ah! How infuriating. Again, though, I feel like this is good practice. I don't feel this is incredibly realistic. I think the physics in this game are just unbelievably bad. Be like, that's a box, right? I should be able to pick the box up from the side relatively easily. And yet, I just can't do it. You can't put the prongs in the actual box, so you're fundamentally pushing and pulling it in a way that it wasn't really designed to be pushed and pulled. I'm going to try and pick it up upside down. Can't do it from this side, damn it. Baby. Woo! Clearly didn't pick it up. Right, so I've got a spike in it. Okay, so if I lift that up, that should have flipped over, but it hasn't. Okay, now it has. It's kind of half in the ground as well. going to be tricky. Make that slightly wider. Okay, missed it completely. Doesn't like it, does it? Perhaps it's only really designed for those pickup things. Irvine's just watching me have a nightmare. Well, that just suddenly got snowy. Look at this thing. Look at it. How am I supposed to pick that up? It's only 60 kilos. Why can't I... Oh, can I pick it up? Oh, bloody hell. I can pick it up. All that time and effort. Look. Yeah, look. See, that can't go in the box. That will do me. So I need to pick that up from the side. Okay. Proper snowy now, isn't it? Bike's too high. Spikes are perfect. What an experience that was. No, I don't believe it. I do not believe that just happened. What an absolute nightmare. Where's the stupid bit? There's the stupid bit. I wonder if I could just, like, wedge that somewhere. Maybe I could just... Yeah, like that. That seems to be alright. But I can't lift that one. I'll come back for that. What a joke. That's that one off. Press the wrong button. And there's a pallet. So what happens then if I leave a pallet here? Will it spawn the product on top of it, I wonder? Try and get it right in that corner, because I think that's where it starts spawning. That'd be awesome if it spawns on top of that. And then I can use this thing to transport it around. Pressing the wrong button. There we go. No, they still don't go under properly. These are the boxes designed for these bloody things, and they still don't go under. I'll have a play with this another time. To say, I'm not overly impressed. Doesn't seem to steer very well in the snow either. All right. Let's go and get this last box. Not that I think we're going to use the bloody thing, but... Merry Christmas, by the way, guys. Merry Christmas to you. It's either Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas now. Depending on when you're watching this, I suppose. I hope you're having a wonderful white Christmas. Hope your family are around you and you're having a nice time. That's all that really matters at Christmas. Hope the kids are happy. Everyone's fed and warm and happy. Oh, come on. Why is that not picking that up? Bit bloody awkward, aren't they? Oh, looks like the snow has stopped. Just in time. So yeah, we got 41,000 in the bank. Tomorrow, Spike's going to have 120 grand come his way. I don't know what he's going to do with that money. Pay off his loan, expand his farm, who knows. He's had to wait a year for that to come in. He's going to have to wait another year. Why is that still attached to my tractor? He's going to have to wait another year before the next harvest comes in for him. There we go. These 150 chickens, in my humble opinion, are doing nothing more than paying for their own food. But then arguably that's more than the cows and the pigs and the sheep are doing at the moment, so I won't complain too much. Beep beep, out of the way. Right, we're going to wrap it up. I'm not going to Or am I? Am I going to plough a field in the snow? Beep beep, Eddie! How you doing, bud? Eddie started at a difficult time. Oh, look at that, the snow's gone already. That's another 700 quid. I had a feeling. What's in here? Something and nothing. I had a feeling. I was like, hang on a minute. I should have a look in the sales. I think there's something there for me, but there wasn't. All right. Well, maybe now is the time to do this. I'm not sure I quite know what I want to do. That's half the problem. So, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 fields. Do I want to put a 4th one down there, or do I put a 4th one across here? 4th one across here would be kind of skinny. But I mean, if it was grass, if I made a grass field, is that going to give me a much bigger yield than I've been getting before? I kind of like this rock. I want to do something with this rock. I don't know what yet. But it's full of bloody gold, isn't it? I mean, that there, in my eyes, is a nice rectangular-like shaped field or something. And then I could turn that one into grass. I think I'm going to do that. I quite like that idea. That wasn't initially what I was going to do, but it kind of makes sense to me now. Right, let's go. Bit nervous about this because it means I'm losing all my natural grass. This grass grows whether I touch it or not. And that's kind of useful, you know? Here we go. Field creation in progress. Bit scary. Come on. Thank you. There's quite a wide gap. I can make that a bit smaller. Bloody night time again. Oh. Keep doing this at night. Take one more strip slightly closer. That's the way forward. Oh, I don't know actually. Yeah, that's about a tractor's width, isn't it? Yeah, we'll keep it like that. All right. Which way are we facing? Looks pretty good. Right, bang, off we go. It's certainly not the biggest field ever, but it does mean more dedicated harvest. And we've still got some wild grass here, not as much as we had, obviously. We're going to try and do this in circles, just because I hate doing the twisting and the turning sometimes. See how we get on. Right. So far, so good. I think I missed that corner. Maybe not. So far, so good. Oh, damn it. Just trying to think of a title for this video. I guess I'm a bit of a thespian. I was thinking plough now, brown cow. What do you think of that? Is it a bit pretentious? I don't think it is, but I mean, maybe it is. I've made myself a bit of a circle there, haven't I? That's not ideal. Missed a bit. I think maybe we're just going to do it properly. Well, yeah, I missed that bit as well. Come on. Ah, oh, bloody thing wasn't down. Making a right bloody mess of this, I tell you. Tiredness. Oh, it's crops there, dude. I can't believe how badly I'm doing here. It's making it worse. Worse and worse. Can't seem to get my head in the game. It would have been so much quicker if I just did it properly the first time. See, look, it's not catching that section. Oh, God, this is awful. I'm annoying myself, don't worry. Front of the tractor's not getting enough grip now. Really struggling. I need to swap these controls over to this Dytech side panel. A little bit there that I've missed, look. There's that bit I missed over here. Let's get it and then do it properly from this point on. All right, here we go. Stop faffing about, get this done. The right pig's ear of this. It's taken so much longer than it should have done. Trying to be smart, trying to find a quicker, easier way, or an easier way. It wasn't quicker. Rom says, did you see the tractor in the sale? Looks decent. But he's also just left, so I won't bother answering him. But yeah, I did see the tractors in the sale. They do look decent. I don't think I've got anywhere near enough money for one. Plus, this little old broken tractor probably going to be the one that I use for at least the rest of next year. I'm awfully glad I got this done though, to be fair. More crops, more earning potential. Hopefully. Now, I'm wondering, how do I make lime? Because if it's grabbing these stones off of here, then I might as well do it and turn it into lime, because lime is bloody expensive. I have to see, how do you make lime? I haven't the first clue. I don't even know if you can make lime, to be fair. I just know that I couldn't afford to lime my fields this year. If there's a way of doing it without having to pay for it, I'm up for that. Really do with a better plough as well. This plough's awful. These are all wish list things. I can't afford a better plough, can't afford a better tractor. Thinking Stu's idea of buying a decent tractor at the beginning was a good one, because he's right. Everything kind of hinges off the tractor, doesn't it? I'm going to try and finish this last bit off without the turning. How did I miss that? Must have turned too early. Almost done. I definitely feel like an expert could have done this much quicker than me. I think I just missed another section there. So if I put my last field in, the last one I want to do, I could sell this. Could I? But I've still got to plough it / cultivate it every year, haven't I? Still, I feel like this is a decent sized field in which we could do something rather special. Not quite sure what. Okay, last one. Is that it? Is that the whole field? I think it is, at last. What? Yeah, I mean, that's a fairly decent sized field. It's probably about the same as these, but confined into a smaller area, so to speak. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Now I've got to plant it, that's the problem. Alright, I think that's enough for today. If I am going to put another field in, then, you know, more than likely going to be grass, and in which case I can plant that anytime I like. Still got an option to put one here, don't know. Or, you know, theoretically, not beyond the realms of possibility that I turn those three into one big field. You know, if I decide wheat is definitely the way forward, or oats, or whatever. Look at these gaps. So silly. Nitrogen's perfect. Need a bit of weeding. And these things, do you remember? I was dragging the thing down by accident. So funny. So funny. Right, okay, so, I do have a couple of annoying trees that I could get rid of. Chickens out the way. So if I'm going to do silage by bales, I could sell the silage thing, couldn't I? I bet you it won't let me put it down like this, will it? It makes so much more sense to put it down like that. Damn it. Anyway, job done. $1,000 of wheat seeds, which I don't know what to do with. Square bale. I've got 3 square bales, bit of silage, bit of straw, and a bit of hay. In here I've got a little bit of flour, like hardly any flour, some pig food, and a small amount of bread. And what do we need for cakes? Oh my god, look at this. Sugar, whatever the hell that is. Eggs, whatever the hell that is. Strawberries. That's a lot of stuff. Let's have a look-see though in the sales. That's very nice, but no good for us. What am I thinking here? Oh wow, we got stuff from the 1950s. Oh, we got dated stuff. Oh, that's very cool. 1960s stuff. 1970s stuff. That's awesome. Right, so let's have a look-see here at lime making. So crops per... Despite the fact that poplars are technically trees, Farming Simulator 22 does not require a single woodworking machine apart from the cedar. Unlike other crops, poplars don't wither. You have all the time in the world to harvest them. Poplars regrow after harvesting and are used to produce wood chips. Ah. So poplars make wood chips. Is there any money in wood chips? Not a lot. No. But you can harvest it any time you like. So wood chips are paying 199. Let's have a look. 100 what? 122. Right. So wood chips sell for 131. Oh well, you can harvest them anytime you like, but there's no point in selling them other than January. So 131, whereas barley and oats are a lot higher, aren't they? Hmm. So, oats it is. We're going to try and get some oats up in there. Up in that field. And we need so many things. This is the problem. We need a sprayer. We need this, that, and the other. And we just haven't got any money. I mean, the chickens are doing their best, but they're not exactly helping. Have a look at the animals, see if anyone's... No, still 75%, of course. 66, 33, 33. Damn. So it's at 13%. So this tractor's in trouble. I paid 46,000 for it and get 20,000 back. It's not the end of the world. But the next tractor I buy needs to be a big tractor. It can't be another one of these little ones. I've got so many so many things I've got to buy. Weeders are quite cheap, or at least that one is. 6 meter width. Could buy it for 9 grand. It's mine forever. I could lease it for 500. That's going to have to be a tomorrow thing. I'm done. I'm exhausted. And the problem is I've got no source of income for the next God knows how long. Getting there, getting there, getting there. What was that? Great demand at vending machines. Let's have a look. Olive oil. Wow. Yeah. Olive oil, actually, that's quite a good return. That is quite a good return. 2,500 off olive oil. And I've got to explore and see what these fields are as well. Sorry, miles away thinking. Trying to work out what I'm going to do. I do very much feel like my hands are tied here. Got quite a bit of hay. I mean, I could chuck some hay out. But these are just small gap fillers. Basically, until next year. Until next year arrives, I haven't really got anything with which I can make money. Maybe I should fill the silo up. And make money through the year. I don't know. I think I'm going to get rid of these trees that are in my way. That might be an extra couple of £1,000. And then we won't have that problem of having trees in our way. Can I pick this up? Blimey. Yeah, we're going to go cut some trees down, I think, next episode. Get them all sorted out. Take them down to the thing, sell them. And see where we are after that. All right, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care of yourselves. Merry Christmas to you all. Goodbye for now.